Hello everyone, it's Mark here from the G Spot.
And I'm Liam from the G Spot.
So here we go again. Is it fourth episode?
I don't know.
Or is it third? I think it's third, isn't it?
No,
I don't even know.
I reckon it's 4.
Is it?
I reckon
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're doing this every 2 weeks now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just to like spread it out a bit, just to make it. Yeah,
Because we're lazy.
yeah, I mean we're supposed to be doing it every week, but like it's good that we do it every 2 weeks because I have more to talk about.
Yeah.
'Cause usually I don't
That's
like.
the thing, we were finding ourselves
Yeah.
really clutching each other. You think after 2 weeks you've got a good couple of things on each thing.
Yeah.
It's not just you talking about it for the sake of it, it's actually
Yeah.
like worth talking about.
Yeah, exactly. So
Films. Is
So
it
yeah,
films? Films is first, isn't it? Maybe we should do it.
No,
because
music.
I've forgotten the
Music's
sections.
first.
It's not films, is it?
music, movies.
Maybe it isn't such a good idea to do it so often.
It's it's music first.
Of course it is, yeah.
So like a couple of weeks ago, Stephen told you to listen to a song, didn't he?
What is it, an album by
Square Pusher.
Square Pusher?
Yeah, I've heard of him. As soon as you said it, I was like, yeah, I
Yeah.
know Square Pusher.
I mean, I've listened to a few of the songs because I couldn't find the specific album.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you best kick off first because you actually like electronic music and stuff.
Well, the thing is, like, I haven't I know who Square Pusher is, and I've probably heard more of his songs that I didn't know that were actually him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does like electronic sort of dubstep, drum and bass, I guess. But the song that we listened in particular was off the album?
The one I just showed you was.
And it was in a game, wasn't it? You said it was in Watch Dogs 2.
Yeah, in the credits.
And I even
apparently.
said to you, like, it sounds like it should be in a video game, and it does. Like,
Yeah, it does suit that sort of thing.
yeah,
I forgot what Stephen called it. It was like mathcore drum and bass or something he called it.
mathcore,
Yeah.
drum and bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it hasn't got like what I call dirty drums, like in a typical drum and bass song. It's sort of subtle drum and bass.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if we listen to more of the tracks out there, maybe there is
Yeah.
more of that. So, yeah, mathcore.
What's the album called? That is on.
Damaging Furies, I think. Oh, if I've said that wrong, I'll probably look a twat, but it's
Let me
something
have
like
a
that.
look. You Entertain.
Okay, Dorito break. You guys can listen to eat a Dorito. Sorry to any people with don't like the sound of eating, like me.
Yeah. You'll annoy yourself.
I'm definitely not listening to this episode back.
Oh yeah, I've got it. I've got it on Spotify. We'll have to listen to it in the car or something.
Yeah, we'll listen to the full thing if it's on Spotify.
Yeah, it is. Sweet. But yeah, what did you think of it? It's a bit weird.
It was cool hearing that sort of music, with a strong like musical understanding of what they were doing. There was a really kind of off time part in there with the drums.
Yeah.
I feel like to anyone that doesn't kind of understand different rhythm, like someone that's less musical,
Yeah.
I feel like they'd think that just doesn't sound correct. Whereas, like, if you're musical, you can obviously know what's going on,
Yeah.
and you can appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's still not my sort of thing. I don't know. I've always struggled to get into any music that hasn't got a vocal.
Yeah.
I'm really guilty of that. I lose. I have a really bad concentration span anyway.
Yeah.
So
For someone to not sing in a track.
for something that doesn't get, I don't know, just for me a vocal breaks it up
Yeah.
a lot. It's weird because obviously the sort of music I do really like is quite instrumentally driven.
Yeah.
But yet the moment you take the vocal away, I struggle to listen to it, no matter how
Yeah.
good it is. The fact it's electronic doesn't bother me so much. It's more just the fact there's no vocal. But then
Yeah.
again, I don't really think what they're doing would suit a vocal either. So
Yeah.
kind of contradicts the point.
Some
but
like weird alien talking over the
Yeah.
top that would fit with like that sort of music.
yeah. I mean, not really my thing. I do days out listen to it very quickly, just
Yeah.
because of, like I said, just because of what I've just said. But no, I can definitely appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know how many people are doing it to the level that this Square Pusher dude's doing it. I don't even know whether it's one guy or a group or what.
It is one dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
me look it up, see who it is.
Yeah, he I think he just DJs. That sort of music is like too hard to play live, like dubstep music.
He's 42.
Oh, is he?
His name's Tom Jenkinson. He is from Essex.
Oh,
Chelmsford, Essex.
sweet.
And he's a bassist.
Oh, is he?
Mad thing. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I've been listening to a lot of music the last couple of weeks. I haven't really listened to much new other than obviously the Square Pusher thing, which obviously
Yeah, I
I'm
haven't this
keen
week.
to check out.
There's nothing really been out, has there?
No,
Nothing
I mean,
notable.
You had like obviously Foos brought out that song a few weeks back, Run,
Yeah,
which is better than the last record they put out.
yeah.
It's still
Their
it's all
album's out in, is it August?
Yeah.
Is it August?
I don't know. Or is that Queens of the Stone Age?
Oh yeah, I keep getting mixed up
I
with
don't
that. You're looking forward to that, aren't you?
No, I'm really not.
I still can't believe Mark Ronson actually is producing it.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's the logic in that.
I don't understand the. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to get my head around that one for a while.
It's just a strange decision to
I just don't
pick
like,
him as a producer.
So I just personally don't like the direction their music's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of people are loving it, but I forgot the name of the song. Is it What You Used to Do or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Just like.
Oh
used to.
shit.
Okay. Yeah, I just I don't know. It just did not resonate with me at all. But people like it, so am I to judge. But not my thing.
They want the kids.
Not my thing.
They want the kids to listen to it.
Is that what you
So
think it is?
Yeah, they want kids to get into rock music.
It sounds like they're trying to go very kind of like rock and roll, and I just think that's such a been and gone thing now.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you can appreciate it, but I just think a band that I know has got so much more imagination than that, it just seems too easy for them. Like, is that really the best record you can be making right now?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just that sort of thing.
Yeah, it seems like there's just no effort, really.
Yeah, I just exhausted.
We always seem to have a go on a downer, don't we? Every single episode, where we just slag something off.
I'll tell you what, if either of us ever get any form of reputation in any kind of field in the future, it's going to be shattered if people come across this. Because somewhere along the line we'll have slagged what we're doing off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking hell. Right, let's move on, because music's always a bloody
Yeah,
hard
we
opinion
always have a ramble.
Dorito. Right, sorry.
Oh, can I have one?
No.
Please.
Fuck off.
Why not?
Fucking shit.
Should have got the cool original ones though. They're way
the
better.
shittest one.
No, they're good.
Fucking disgusting. Either see you buy a bag of them or fucking disown you. They're awful. Cool original.
Might get something.
You're
Man.
the sort of critic that goes in, buys a bag of Walkers that are like ready sold. You're that guy. Who the fuck does that? It's just disgusting.
Remember those they were buy walkers.
I'm gonna have to like put a sound over this because it's gonna drive people nuts here in a seat.
Carry on. I'll eat this first.
Oh mate, that's making me feel fucking ill hearing you eat that. Fucking end the podcast now.
But like, do you remember the the buy walkers? You put the salt in. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever eat one like without putting the salt in? It's like the weirdest taste of crisp.
No, I never really had them, to be honest.
Oh really?
They're the
Put
ones
the
that
salt
live
in, then you
this
shake
place.
the bag.
Is that how you shake the bag? Is it?
Yeah.
Mark basically just did a wank off sign.
I did actually go, no, I went like that.
No, you didn't. You went like that.
Did I?
Yeah. You put the salt in, then you shake the bag. Even had your hand clenched in the fist.
Oh shit.
Right, anyway, moving on from music onto whatever section it is.
We were
'cause
talking
I don't
about
know.
food in music.
As you do. It's because I haven't eaten. I've had some
I haven't
totally
eaten
delicious
today.
tangy cheese Doritos.
Actually, no, I had pate on toast for breakfast. That was really good.
Pate.
Yeah, I fucking love pate. It's amazing. It's really good.
Is it bad that I don't know what pate is?
You know what pate is?
No.
Seriously.
Is it a kind of butter?
It's almost like a spread.
I was gonna say it sounds
But
like a
it-
spread.
It's
it
hard
like
to
hummus?
explain. It's like a paste.
Is it like
That sounds like it's disgusting, but it's not. It tastes really good.
Is it
You can
like
get
hummus? Is it like hummus?
No. You don't spread hummus on toast. That's
Do you
weird.
not?
No.
I thought that's what it was for.
Oh, I want some pie now. I think I might get some
Like,
more.
how do you eat hummus then? Oh, you dip like vegetables. and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
don't you?
like celery. Oh, celery. Ugh, I hate celery.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
like
not
celery.
celery. What? Celery, it just tastes like water, doesn't it?
No, it's got quite a distinctive taste.
it?
I think.
What is it?
So-
Oh no, it's a No, I don't mind. What we just said just then.
Celery.
I don't mind celery sticks. It's asparagus.
I know I like asparagus.
Oh,
Celery, I fucking hate.
I don't mind.
It just
celery.
tastes like something you'd fucking spray on something in the garden.
It's what I imagine like water tastes like if it was food. Because it tastes like water, doesn't it?
Not celery. Celery has a really distinctive.
I swear it has like a watery taste.
No, I don't think it. I think it has a very strong, horrible taste.
Really?
Yeah.
I might get some more. You should get some celery and just get some
Okay.
hummus.
Yeah,
I
great
might
idea.
actually do that.
Let's go and buy the one food I don't fucking
Oh,
like.
I'm getting some
and eat it,
hummus and some patty.
where you can keep
That
your
sounds
fucking
good.
breath far away from me. Fucking
But yeah, hummus is like not the best smelling like
oh, you
food.
literally might as well throw in some fucking fish in there and lick the floor as well while you're at it.
It's proper dirty, isn't it? Right. Anyway, next section is movies, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Right, we've been to the cinema twice.
Yeah, which is the first time ever. It like in 3 days. 3 days? Yeah, 3 days.
Yeah, man.
Because we went on Saturday, didn't we, to see Spider-Man?
Yeah, so
Homecoming.
Spider-Man. What did you think?
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah.
I thought it was really good. I think it's my favourite one. I think I've looked back at it.
Favourite one out of what?
I have all of them. I think.
What, even the Tobey Maguire ones?
I don't know. I need to rewatch them
Yeah,
again.
I think that you'd instantly change your mind watching the Tobey ones.
But I thought I was pleasantly surprised by this, to be honest, because I thought the humour in particular, I thought it was going to be quite childish. Do you know what I mean? Like, because obviously
Yeah.
he's meant to be 15, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, like I thought the humour was actually better than expected, really.
Yeah, I thought the addition of his friend, I forgot what his friend was. it Eric?
Something like that.
I don't know, but he has like this sort of like Asian friend, big guy,
Yeah.
and it's they kind of he's kind of like your comic sort of character in the mix, and it kind of you kind of still got a
They
serious
bounce off
vibe,
each other
but
a bit,
yeah,
don't they?
and it bounces off each other, and it's
Yeah.
just like, you know, his reactions to things and stuff. But yeah, no, I thought that was cool.
Michael Keaton as well as the Vulture as the bad guy.
Yeah, he plays the bad guy well, I think.
Yeah, he's really good.
He just and there's a real tense moment in the film, but we don't want to say anything about
Yeah.
that because it'll absolutely ruin it. But
Yeah.
there is a moment in the film that is really good where you're just like, oh shit.
Yeah, tense.
It's just like, oh okay, this shit pan just got hot.
Yeah. Yeah,
It-
shit's gonna go down.
Yeah, that's probably one of the tensest moments I've seen in a film for quite a while.
It was weird because like it had loads of like for me it didn't have much like, you know, spiders swinging, but it didn't it?
Sorry,
Like,
what?
it's straight. I don't know. Like
didn't
I
have
don't
much
remember there
spider
being
swinging.
loads of like him like going around the city and stuff because it's not actually. It's not based in like New York, is it? It's based like sort of around. I don't even know where it was based. Because obviously, like the Tobey Maguire films, they were based like in New. Well, was it not called New York? And
Well, it's Manhattan in New York, isn't it?
oh, is it not based on like a fictional, non-fiction?
Spider-Man's always been New York, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay, because like you know, like Batman, they have it's called
Gotham City.
Yeah, Gotham City. It's basically New York, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I think the setting was a bit. I think it's meant to be, but it felt like there wasn't much swinging and stuff.
Well,
Like, it was weird.
For a lot of the film, he couldn't do it though.
Yeah,
This is probably the one Spider-Man film where he isn't really good.
yeah,
Pretty
because
quickly.
because basically Tony Stark, he creates his suit, doesn't he? Anyone who doesn't know Tony Stark is, he's Iron Man, but he creates his suit, doesn't he? And there's a bit in it where like he has like he unlocks like all the powers, doesn't he? And he doesn't know which one to use.
Yeah, he basically kind of hacks into
Yeah.
Peter Parker hacks into his own suit.
Yeah.
And to try and unlock its full potential. And
It's literally got like over like, is it like 600 different like fighting options or something?
Yeah.
Like the suit has like everything, doesn't it? It
Yeah.
has like, you know, combat.
It's a
shield
lot
and
more
all that.
kind of in depth. It's not just him now. The
Yeah.
suit has a lot of additional.
And like,
aspects.
because his suit has like a what does he call the suit? So like Debbie, it's Debbie, isn't
not
it?
Debbie.
Yeah, I swear it was Debbie,
I don't think it was Debbie.
wasn't it?
No, was it Carol?
It might be.
No,
But yeah, he says like, "What do you want me to call you?" And she's like, "You can call me anything." And then that's
is it
when he
Karen?
says, Karen, yeah.
Name is. I'm seeing if I can find it online, but probably not much on it because it's such a new film.
Someone should have. Go on Reddit. Go on there and have a look. He might be on there. But yeah, anyway, like, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. Better than what I expected.
Just I think it is Karen.
Oh, it is.
Fucking Karen. I can't remember. Yeah, the name's not important.
But yeah, anyway, he like basically names this, you know, the voice that's in his
Yeah,
suit.
yeah.
Karen.
But yeah, and overall I thought it was great. It's definitely different. I think.
Very like up to date to like, cause obviously he has the new suit and it's got like loads
Yeah.
of gadgets and stuff, and he's got like, you know, like that spider thing that tracks stuff. So it's like very 21st century, isn't it? It felt very modern.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like, and I don't like the way it looks like it's going as well, is how the baddies aren't actually people that are like mutated or have powers. They are literally just dudes in like futuristically
Yeah, but
technically advanced.
I know it's supposed to
equipment.
be a superhero film, but that makes it more sort of realistic, I guess. I don't know whether that's the reason why they do that. I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like they're just trying to tie it. It helps it tie in with all the Avengers shit.
Yeah.
But I just think it's a bit. It just makes it a lot. When you've got a dude that does actually have powers, it doesn't feel like that much of a threat when you've just got some guy in a suit.
Yeah.
You just think, well, this guy's actually superhuman. He'll fuck him up easy. So you know what I mean? Whereas, like when you think about something like Venom, like the Marvel character Venom, that is
Yeah.
like a proper threat because you don't know what the fuck he can do,
Yeah.
what he's gonna do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only thing for me. So, and I'm not going to talk about like the kind of setup for the next one, but the next baddie they've kind of set up for it as well is a similar thing. It just seems like it's going to be a dude in a suit.
Yeah.
So, but we'll see. I don't know. It might be good. I guess they might just be trying to keep it fresh, which is
Yeah,
fair
yeah.
enough. Anyway, well, the film we saw. God, we've
Um,
talked about this for ages.
Oh Jesus! Right. So last night we saw It Comes at Night. It's this like horror / thriller / atmospheric like film. But like the thing is though, like I haven't seen the trailer, but apparently the trailer actually like makes it out it's a horror film when technically it kind of is, but it isn't. Like it's a strange one. Like this, the setup is a thriller, but then it has like horror elements in it.
Yeah, there's still a couple of jumpy
Like-
bits.
We'll have to watch the trailer afterwards because
Yeah,
it does
actually,
make
it'd
it
be
out
interesting to watch
it's
the
a
trailer.
horror film, like pure horror.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the most ambiguous film I've seen in ages.
Yeah,
It like the whole thing from from the very start till literally till the film's finished, you're only piecing together bits of information, you drip fed, and you're never nothing at all in the film is explained.
Yeah.
At all. Like, there's kind of like this virus thing, but you don't know what it is or anything like that.
And there's dream sequences as well, which like the main guy in it, his son.
Yeah.
Like he has like dreams that gradually get worse, I suppose, don't they?
Yeah.
And they can't be explained either, really.
I feel like the film, the moment the film finished, I was like, well, that was shit, because I was like, that's abrupt, nothing's been explained.
Yeah.
But 20 minutes later, like, reflecting on it, it was kind of like, wait, no, that's like, you kind of realise, it's like you said, like the fear of the unknown sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, you start piecing together in your head, and there's loads of different ways you could interpret as to what you've just actually seen.
Yeah.
And we watched an explanation thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
And he seemed to really manage to like tie it all together. But someone could probably tie it all together with a completely different explanation.
Did you want to do a spoiler-free one, or do you want to mention some of the scenes in it?
I think we best keep it spoiler-free, because I think this is the sort of film people really should go and actually
Yeah. And it's only 91 minutes as well, so it's like...
It's only an hour.
Yeah, but like, in terms of like actual filmmaking, I really liked it. It was very, like, it was slow, but it was like slow builder, and like it has like some of the shots reminded me of like The Shining, like especially like this ain't gonna be a spoiler, is it? The red door.
Yes.
At the
Yeah, basically the red door is their only
Yeah.
way out the house. They board it all up to keep it secure.
Yeah. And they don't go out at night
Yeah.
because of the virus, isn't it?
Well, they just consider it dangerous to go out at night.
Yeah.
Because you don't know who's about. Basically, with the virus, as soon as you come into contact with someone that has it,
Yeah.
you've got it then. And so yeah. And anyone that gets the virus, they kill, don't they?
Yeah.
Because obviously it can spread. Like, you touch them, that's it. You've got it.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's a very kind of like cautious affair.
Yeah. Because at the start, when they dispose of the body,
Yeah.
the granddad's body,
Well, we could say
they
the
don't
opening scene-
don't touch it, do they? Use the barrel thing.
That's it. Yeah. That's why they wear gloves and masks. And
Yeah,
stuff.
because they don't want to get.
Yeah, the opening scene basically it's their their granddad is he's obviously got it, and they literally have to kill him.
It's almost like it's a It's almost like it's a post-apocalyptic film as well, because obviously you've got like
It's pretty much what it is, I'd say.
they're trying to survive basically in like a in a world where it's they could die at any second, get a disease and die
a
at
zombie
any second.
suddenly wandering into a shop wouldn't have looked out of place. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Think about
But then if you saw like a zombie, it'd just be
that'd be
like
shit.
a shitty zombie film.
Oh yeah, of course it would.
The fact that like you don't see the things you can't really talk about like ruining it.
The thing is, about it is you don't see the thing, but you don't even know whether there is a thing. That's
Like
how
there or
ambiguous
not.
it is. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, I think check it out. You'll probably feel like, what the fuck did I just watch when it was done? But then as soon as you start thinking about it and reflecting on it, you be like, God,
Yeah.
how, like, who's good, who's bad?
Yeah.
Was it this? Was it that?
It's a film about.
Oh, I reckon it's this.
It's a
But no,
film.
if it's this, how can that have happened?
It's a film about like trust and like trusting people like around you.
Yeah, because
And like
that's the
meeting
thing.
new people and trusting them. It's like, do you trust them? Do you not? Do you, do you welcome them in? Do you not? That's what it does, isn't it? The film. That's what it teaches you. Just
teaches you about trust, mate. But yeah, I think definitely It Comes at Night. It's certainly a different sort of thriller.
Yeah.
It's not your typical twist at the end. It's not your typical
it's very
jumps
bleak.
everywhere. It's a
It's
very
a-
dark, slow burner
Yeah.
that really gets you thinking afterwards.
It's when we initially finished watching it, we were just like, what the fuck? But then, like, when you watch that explanation video, it all makes sense. And like you said, it.
Although I'd
pieces
say
together.
before watching any explanation video, really give it some thought yourself.
Yeah.
Just because like the way I thought it all went about.
It just had
concluded
atmosphere.
everything.
Yeah, it just
completely different to this other guy's take on it.
Yeah, it just had atmosphere, didn't it? It just that's just good filmmaking. That is.
Yeah, man.
When you were on the edge of your seat.
And it was done with quite a minimal cast as well.
Yeah, I didn't recognize anyone in it. To be fair, it was on Wikipedia. It says it was only made for like $2 to $5 million or something like that.
So on the whole grand scheme
like,
of things, it was quite low budget.
Yeah, it's made like more than its budget because it came out in America in like January this year, and it's only just come out here.
Alright, so that's 6 months.
I think it's made about 50-60 million, something like that. I think.
Fucking hell.
Maybe it's probably not that much. I can't remember.
Probably get a shitty sequel then if they've made that.
Oh no, they shouldn't do a sequel to that. Jesus. It's one of those films that you just can't do a sequel to, unless you do like a spin-off or something. Maybe
you just do it with a different family, wouldn't you?
Yeah, like they did with.
But it really would just be the same film again, though.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
So that's the film. Games.
Oh yeah, so we played Crash. Well, you played Crash, didn't you?
I played Crash.
I'm not sure whether we mentioned it in the last podcast, but you played it, didn't you? And you're getting really pissed off with it because it's fucking hard.
It is hard.
I've got stuck in it, and I don't remember it being that hard.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a hard game because Crash came out in like the 90s.
Yeah.
And it was solid back then, like when I was like 7 or 8, and like them redoing it, they've obviously done all the physics and stuff and all the graphics, so it feels a lot. It feels the same, but it's different. It's very weird.
Obviously, you're obviously better at it because you've obviously played it more.
Yeah.
And yet, even so, obviously you were stuck on that bit, and yet you couldn't do it, and yet I had a go, and I managed to get it. So it's sort of like, it's weird. You can almost you can do well with it just by having another go. Do you know what I mean? You haven't actually got to like practice it.
It's trial and error.
Yeah.
It's very trial and error. Crash.
Yeah. It's like kind of like, okay, that doesn't work, so let me try it this way.
Yeah.
Like you say, trial and error, and I think that's quite cool.
The thing is, like, modern games now are like way too easy, and you know, Crash came out in the 90s, and like a lot of platformers around them were like really solid, you know, really well made and that. And like games have just gradually got easier as, you know, like 20 years later.
They're almost like story games that you just play through.
Yeah.
You'll just literally like play.
Yeah, you can just casually, you know, you just casually play it. Yeah.
You complete it by just playing it.
Yeah.
There's no actual, have you actually done this level yet? I can't do it.
Yeah.
When do you ever hear anyone talk about that anymore?
No.
You just don't.
And yeah, like that. It's just a hard game.
But for how simple the actual
such a simple idea.
Thing is, it is good. I do like it, considering I'd never actually played it before. I do think it is cool.
Yeah.
And obviously, you got your gaming laptop, which you obviously mentioned the other week.
Yeah.
And you got that little fighting game.
Gang Beast, it's called.
Yeah.
It's class. Like when I went to, I think it was EGX last year, they were showcasing it. I think the makers of it, they had like a little stall where they were showing it to people. I didn't play it actually. Like when I was at the gaming festival, I guess it's called, convention.
Yeah.
But I just watched like people playing it. It looked like really funny. It's quite sort of like slapstick.
Yeah.
Because basically you have like if you're using the controller, which is easier I think. On the PC, you have like the shoulder buttons are like the punch buttons, aren't they? So you have like the left triggers for like the left arm, and the right triggers for like the right arm, and then you can like headbutt as well, which is like the B button.
Yes.
And then you got like the A button to jump.
And then you hold it.
But like the physics are very sort of like
wobbly.
Yeah. It's almost like jelly beans fighting in a way. Do you know what I mean? Like. It's weird.
You know, it's almost like if you pulled your sleeves past your hands and you're just waving your arms.
Yeah. It's literally that's the best way to explain it.
Yeah, that's literally what it's like.
But like it's like proper slapstick, isn't it? So like,
yeah.
But it's like violent, but it's like slapstick violence in a way.
It's
And
fucking
you can
weird.
also like grab as well, and it's like hilarious when like you grab like your opponent and they're just like flailing their arms around. It just looks hilarious.
It's
But like
weird,
there's,
but
it's weird because there's like no actual story. It's just it's
Yeah,
almost
it's
like it's like
Just get on with it.
it's like Super Smash Bros,
Yeah.
which is like a based on like Nintendo characters. So you got like Zelda, Mario.
Batman.
No, it's literally
That's
just
true.
like Nintendo games, and like you
Yeah,
just like kick the shit out of each other basically. But
Like
this is
Donkey Kong and all that.
yeah, they're all in it. But yeah, I think it's really fun.
It's weird for how shit it is, how long you can actually find yourself playing it.
Yeah,
It's true.
it's better than playing FIFA every week.
Oh man, I'm fucking sick of football games. Speaking of football,
Oh yeah, next section. Is that football next section?
yeah, it is, man. Just that is quite literally how much we have to say. It's weird having a football section when the football season isn't on.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got the transfer window. You go on. You kick us off with that.
So
Obviously, you got Lukaku.
so this literally came out of nowhere. We bought Lukaku, didn't we? Romelu Lukaku
yeah, man.
from Everton for 75. Is it for 75 million?
It's 75 mil with a potential of a 15 million pound add-on.
Oh, Jesus.
So obviously that's kind of like I don't know what they are, but it would just be things like if he wins the league in his first 2 seasons at the club, then they get an extra 5 mil. If they win Champions League, they get the other 10. It's
okay.
like little clauses like
Oh
that.
yeah. But we were hunting for Morata, weren't we? For ages.
Yeah.
And then this just like
Just out of
came
nowhere, it was like United have agreed with FIFA Lukaku. It was like, oh, okay. I'd
Yeah.
rather have got Lukaku anyway.
You reckon?
100%. Proven in the Prem, he's faster, he's stronger. I just and he has a friendship and understanding with some of the players on our team already.
Yeah.
Anyway, like with like Pogba and that.
Yeah.
I just think he's way more of a handful. People keep saying he doesn't perform against the top sides, but every time I watched Everton against the top side, he was causing havoc.
Yeah.
I remember one game he absolutely turned Chelsea inside out. They just couldn't stop. Once he gets running, once he gets on your shoulder, good
You got
luck.
no chance.
He's as quick
No
as
chance
he's
catching
as
him.
quick as you, and he's stronger. Like
Yeah.
he's an absolute nightmare to defend against.
Yeah.
And that was United's issue last year. They were creating loads of chances. They just weren't finishing them.
Hopefully you can do that next
Yeah.
season.
I mean, I saw this statistic thing the other day, and it was all, it was like conversion rates from chances, and it had all United's team from last year, all their conversion rates, but they added Lukaku's in, so you could compare it. Lukaku's conversion rate was way higher than anyone on our team, including Ibra and everything.
if he'd have scored say like 30 goals last season, we probably would have been like top. We probably would have won the league maybe.
They said
if it the conversion.
they
thing.
said if United, I think they said if United won every game they drew, they said if United won every home game they drew, so not all the games they drew, just the home ones. If they won all the home games that they drew, they would have been second.
Oh, okay.
So if you count the away ones, obviously you'd have won it because there was loads. But yeah, even if they just won the home games, which obviously people they say you should win your home games because obviously it's your crowd, your stadium.
Yeah.
So, but his kind of like chance to goal ratio is very good. So with the amount of chances he'll be getting, in theory he should score a lot of goals.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Some players just don't work at some clubs. Remember when Shevchenko, he was like the most clinical striker in Europe at AC Milan, came to Chelsea, could not fucking score for his life.
He was shy, wasn't he?
It's just the way it goes with some.
Yeah.
I remember Forlan, Man United, fucking shit hot, comes to United, couldn't score, left, was shit hot. It's just like, some players just don't work in some places.
Yeah, so I have to wait and see, I guess, but
I think he'll do very well.
hopefully.
I'm very
Fingers
confident.
crossed. Yeah. I do like him a lot. He was class last season. But yeah,
Be interested to see how he does in Europe as well. Willem was saying to me actually the other day,
Yeah,
he isn't
Champions
proven
League.
in Europe yet, and I was that's a good point. It'd be interesting to see how good he does in Europe,
Yeah,
up
definitely.
against like the best sort of players.
Yeah.
Although, to be honest, I don't think Europe's United's main focus. They need to start doing better in the league before they start winning Champions League.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we need to win the league again before we win the Champions League.
Yeah, I mean, I just find it's just an odd one. Can you really call yourself the best team in Europe when you're not even the best team in your respective country?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's an odd one.
It is.
I feel like you only really make a statement with the Champions League if you also win your own league.
Yeah.
Because like I say, if you win a European competition but don't even win your, like I say, your own league, then it's just a bit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
Right. So for food and drink, obviously, you couldn't think of anything relatively new that you tried. Although I've just thought of something. You tried that monster drink that weren't fizzy, if you remember.
Oh yeah.
You
That
didn't
was
like
that
it,
was
did you?
weird.
You gave me
man.
it.
Yeah, it was like watermelon flavour, was it?
Yeah,
something?
but it was like flat. It was weird.
Yeah. It was. No, I think you know when something's just like it's like sparkling, but it's less than sparkling.
Oh, lightly carbonated.
Yeah, that was it. That's what it was. I think. So it's
I
watermelon
swear it
flavour.
weren't carbonated
I'm
at
pretty
all.
sure it was.
Probably.
It had like a little bit of that taste.
Bit of a tingle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like you love it.
But yeah, it's
It was a very specific flavour.
I mean, it's made by Monster, and they do energy drinks, and it just like it's weird that they've like, because I think it's marketed as an energy drink, but I don't know, it just.
But it did come in like a plastic bottle, didn't it? It
Yeah.
didn't come in like a can.
But it had like I think it had like 0 sugar in it.
Oh right, that's probably why it tasted like shit.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure, but it's almost like it was like. I think on the thing it had like it's like water. It's like flavored water basically. I think that's what it said like on the
Yeah.
on the packaging. So
Yeah, I didn't think it was great either. I tried a bit. It wasn't,
a little bit shitty.
it's nothing to rave about, was it?
Yeah, it's a little bit shitty.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's not something I'd go into a shop and buy.
Yeah.
But like I said, because you didn't have much to say on food and drink, that just popped into my head.
Yeah.
You were going to talk about Go Ape.
Yeah. Or Mum said go ape shit. Yeah, it's like a suspended assault course.
Yeah.
If you go on the website, I don't even know what that must be it, because that's technically what it is. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. We basically organised it at work,
Yeah.
and there was about 13 of us going, but I think like 3 or 4 people pulled out, so there was only like 8 of us. But I initially was gonna go, but then I changed my mind about it because it was quite expensive.
Yeah.
But then someone else pulled out, so I thought I might as well just go to see what it's like. Like, I don't mind heights and stuff because you're quite high up. You're about 40, 50 foot in the air, maybe a little bit less. I'm not sure on how what the measurements were, but yeah, it was really good. Like it's in Cannock Chase, which is like near Stafford. You know where Stafford is, sort of near there. Yeah, it was really good. Like I didn't feel like I was gonna die at all. It's quite like scary when you're up there, and you have like obstacle courses. You have like Tarzan swing, which is like you have a harness obviously on you, and then like you swing into like a net.
Yeah.
And like initially, like when I did because it was literally the first one that you do. You have to climb up this ladder, and it's the first one you do. I absolutely like shat myself, and like usually I'm like all right with heights and stuff.
Yeah.
But like I was stood on the platform, and I was like, oh shit. Like I just like it's just like horrible. So I literally like stood there for a minute, and I've probably got it on the recording.
That's just like you had your GoPro. On
Yeah. I used I attached my GoPro to like I had like this head like band attachment on my head. It looked quite funny, but I managed to get some good footage because I had a look at it last night. I was on my laptop, it looked fucking awesome. So I'll have to like edit something together and show it.
Yeah, whack it on the G-Spot page, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is totally irrelevant, but did you know Gangnam Style isn't the most viewed YouTube video anymore?
Really?
Yeah.
What is now?
See You Again by Wiz Khalifa
How many?
featuring Charlie Puth.
3 billion or something?
I don't know. Well, it'll have one more when I've clicked on it. So.
No, it only counts when you get to the end of the video.
2,896,000,000
Really?
74,361.
Shit.
If I refresh the page, that'll probably go up.
Oh. But yeah, that's
Dude, it literally went up by 400 views in the 5 seconds that I spoke for.
500.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's mad. What way to end?
I know, man. Mad thing.
I'm just trying to remember what else happened this week. I haven't had any weird dreams this week. In fact, I haven't had a weird dream for ages. Just thinking about that film last night, it's just fucking nuts. But yeah, I need to get some food now. Cause I'm really hungry.
Mark's hungry, so therefore this podcast must end immediately.
I might go get a wrap from KFC. I might get one later when I pick Laura up, but she won't want to go back to work straight away. Sorry, back to work, back home. Get one now, I guess.
Let's get one now.
Should we go now?
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fucking legend, mate. Just fucking
Oh, I
do
love
it.
KFC wraps. They're so good.
Oh, mate. The nutrition through the roof. Right, anyway. I have
my stomach
been
hurts when I laugh.
Liambo.
My stomach hurts when I laugh.
Garotte.
Oh, that's not good.
Liambo.
You're
I
what?
just said Liambo. I've just realised where I've got that from.
Where's that from?
I went out with a girl that went out with her friend. Or was it? I can't remember now. Was it her or a friend? One of them called me Liambo anyway.
You
I don't know why the fuck I've
You
mentioned
got to
that.
do that from now on. Introduce the podcast, Liambo,
I'm Liambo. Okay.
and I'm Markio. No,
I've been Liam from the G-Spot.
I've been Mark from the G.
Right, we'll see you next week.
Bye.